Foxen is going to get a customer here from Daniel Weinand. He's going to call from the big blinds.
Yeah.
I think so.
My bladder is telling me that we do it.
10 seconds.
Weinand is just going to try to look as weak as possible, which is going to be difficult as this hand unfolds.
He didn't notice.
Could be a card where Foxen just elects to check this one behind here. Could also see him betting with some frequency here, but
9 back. Thanks.
9, yeah.
does check behind. Deuce on the river. You don't really need to bloat the pot anymore on the turn there. But, you know, also that card coming on the turn might be exactly what allows Weinand to now get paid off here if he comes out betting this river, which he is going to do.
Foxen's hand too strong, and he does make the call. Daniel Weinand, chipping up very nicely here. As Negreanu finds pocket fives, he is on just 6 big blinds, so we could very well see a shove here. There it is.
400.
$400,000 is the raise. A few folds here to start things off. Let's see if Negreanu can get through the blinds. It's all down to Alex Foxen.
You have 100 back?
100 more, yep. And you're not going to fucking get me to fold. I don't care how tough you are.
Okay.
I'm pot committed, bro.
That's good to know.
I'm not folding.
10 seconds.
Don't even think about it.
Foxen doing some math here, trying to figure out whether the price is right for a hand like Queen
That
10.
collusion that I told him that?
Yeah. The police will be after you.
Yeah,
after
he's
that.
like, well, during a hand, you can't.
Why is it always the Germans?
Give away such information.
I didn't know the Germans were the poker police.
Might be impersonating a certain poker coach.
Call.
Oh,
What'd you
boy.
do?
Call.
Good boy. Yeah, no raise, right? Whatever.
Careful.
Let's see flop, turn, and river.
Yeah.
You know, and then we'll
See what
chat.
happens.
We'll have a little chit chat. But don't bluff. That's stupid.
Why would I?
Yeah. When should I bet is the question. I'm just trying to think, like, theoretically. When I have max fold, I think the turn is where I bet.
Maybe.
But he won't fold anyway. Probably. I think the turn is the place.
And it.
Oh boy,
Let's
trouble
see,
for
hold on.
Negreanu.
You
10,
know what?
8, 4,
My hand's so good,
3 diamonds.
I don't even care.
Negreanu
You
drawing
flop the flush?
close
Yeah.
to dead here.
Is it a good one?
Foxen
or
has a
Small.
pair and a flush draw.
5 high.
Yeah. Exactly. 100.
I have outs then.
Oh, God, you would be crushed. What do you mean? You said 5 high. I'm like, that's me. I
Negreanu,
need
2
a
outs
5.
here to stay alive in this event. This could all be over soon for
6, 7.
the Poker Hall of Famer.
We've seen a lot of runouts like that so far today. So.
Yeah.
Can Negreanu find a miracle?
Still a
Queen on the
5.
turn doesn't change a
anything.
thing.
What does Jesse think?
Yeah, what's going to happen, Jesse?
I like to keep this one enclosed. Want to hurt feelings.
It's like, you're done, Daniel.
River card.
Oh,
Close,
the heart, too. All
but
right.
no cigar.
GG, that was a blast.
GG.
All right.
Short stack right now. Brock Wilson, 14 bigs. Shaq on 15. Jonathan Little on 17. So all these players probably
take up
eager
some
to get their
stuff.
money
Yeah.
in,
10 seconds.
try to double up.
Yeah.
A2 Assassin says,
Remind.
can anyone explain why Dnegs pretends to be married?
I think you played it right.
Pretends?
Yeah, pretender.
This is a new conspiracy I'm now just learning about.
A2 Assassin.
I need an explanation.
I am in on this conspirasi because I was at his wedding, so I can confirm that it's all for show.
Queen 10.
Shaq versus Wilson here. 5s for Shaq, Queen 10 for Wilson.
2 hour
I think you're a dog here because
I think I've
won the
two.
last hand.
I've won
versus
2
fives.
minutes. I've won too many of these.
By the time we order a drink, you got it. You're good to go.
Now all that speech
find it
play
makes a
just made him go up like
Yeah,
20%.
switched.
Yeah, that completely
Foxen with some all-in
versus-
logic.
I feel like I-
Wilson has won too many of
Yeah.
these, so he cannot win this one.
We're gonna have a Jack 9
Don't do
flop,
that on
right?
final table.
There he goes.
I guess, yeah.
Jack 9-5, 2 clubs.
I normally drink a ton of juice in the morning, like green
A lot
juice.
to ask for.
Okay.
And but not today.
Yeah. I say, yeah.
Which is why I cannot think for the first 10 minutes of the day.
Right.
Just had nothing.
Have you tried AG1?
Yeah, yeah. Use
Here
that
comes
every
the
day.
flop. Ace
Two of
5-9.
tons
And
of-
Alex Foxen was correct.
Like
Brock Wilson cannot win this hand unless he pulls
the
off
jack of clubs.
a runner-runner miracle
Now the
here. Turn card, the
There's
jack
a
of
jack nine.
spades.
There's a jack. I said jack nine.
There's
on
no
the-
way. It's not.
on flop, but
Look at Dan Shack.
play
Can't
it.
believe it.
Then Shaq's sick to his stomach.
Dan's loving this.
Heartburn.
you guys want it slow or fast?
I gotta pick up my bag or something.
Really slow.
You want the dealer to look first?
He already put on his sweatshirt.
River card, deuce of
How much
spades.
do you have?
Oh wait.
Less than 1.2.
Dan
because
Shack
I really-
doubles
I
up,
also
and Brock
want
Wilson now
I
down
might
to
have 1.2 exactly.
either nothing
I
or.
think Brock's out. I think Dan covered him
he
by
has 1.12.
10,000 chips.
Oh my God.
What do we know?
Nothing, Donnie.
Because Alex Foxen just picks up 2 queens, and Dan Shack just put the ace 9 suited into the muck from the cutoff seat. So
If you're feeling it, you're feeling it, Donnie.
got a deck read. What can we say?
10 seconds.
Maybe he saw Alex look at his cards and was like,
Yeah.
"That's a tell."
Exactly.
That's
He,
a
he
tell.
saw that bicep flex a little bit when he looked at those queens.
Foxen's vein just pops a little bit, you know. Weinand here gonna limp call out of the small blind. He's got the 9-6 of clubs, decently looking hand. 4 deuce deuce, 1 club out there.
Would have been far more interesting if Weinand had flopped a flush draw. Right now, given the stack sizes and everything else, such as ICM, this might become an easy fold.
Yeah, he could fold, could check raise, could call. He's gotten sticky before. I remember the King 6, him calling down, and this could be a troublesome card here for Mr. Weinand as the 7 of clubs comes off on the turn. So
320.
320.
Foxen coming with just under half pot here, 320,000. He could be thinking about going big, check jamming. Certainly could be thinking about check calling as well.
780.
Raise.
A little check raise non all in here. 780.
Attention.
Foxen taking his time here. Dealer announcing a time extension. Of course, that has no impact on Foxen. They will automatically grab those from his stack once he is done with the hand. The only time this would be an issue is if he has no time extensions left, then his hand would be considered dead. We saw Archer Martirosyan a couple of weeks ago getting into trouble with that. He had no time extensions left. Lots of pressure on him.
Foxen does elect to just put it in here.
Call.
Wow, and Weinand makes the call, risking his tournament life with 9-6 of clubs. He is looking for a club to survive here. He had so many chips already committed to this pot. Now, Foxen would have only 500k behind if he doesn't find a way to win this. But Weinand's not in a favorable position right now to stay in this event. Weinand needs a club, and it cannot be the queen of clubs. River card is the 7 of diamonds, and that is it. Daniel Weinand sent to the rail by Alex Foxen.
Come on, let me
Alex
do it again.
Foxen makes the call.
Come on. Your blood. All your blood. No.
Dan's blood.
Both of your blood.
Can you imagine we get all the Dans out first?
Well, I want it all. God.
Jesse Lonis
Yeah.
gets out of the way, but Dan Shack comes along from the big
7-6-5.
blind with 10-4 of
Dan,
hearts.
Or, sorry,
Queen 5-3, 2 diamonds.
Yeah.
Connecting well
Brock
here
busted
with
somewhere.
Sorry, yeah, bro.
chip
I'm
leader
trying to
Foxen.
remember
He
who that
flops
is.
top pair.
Yeah, yeah.
It would be 7.
7-5-4.
Foxen does call. Shack's out of the way. Grabs a sip of water. Heads up to the turn. Deuce of hearts here. Foxen checks behind. 10 of diamonds on the river. As long as Alex Foxen doesn't fold this hand, he'll win this pot. $450,000 is the bet from Foxen. Foxen never one to miss out on some value. A little bit of a look, a little bit of a smile here from Jay Little.
Alrighty, buddy.
Queen
Oh,
nine.
he's going to call it off. Okay. Nice pot there for Alex Foxen. He's up over $5 million now.
You at 10
And the other three are all bunched right around 17 or
weird
18
guy,
big
Dan.
blinds.
Well, I defended the big blind.
Oh, you were a big one? Oh,
Yeah, it was 100
All right.
more. than-
10-9 off. Okay, I can see Little defending here. 10-9 off is not a terrible hand. We've reached the stage
10 seconds.
during which every hand could be decisive for the outcome of this tournament. Stacks running very close together. The blinds are huge. We have not reached this level yet, Donnie. 75K 150 is usually where it all ends.
250.
Yeah, it could be a little troublesome here on this flop for Little. Flops top pair with that gutter. Shaq comes out betting 250,000.
If you're Little here, Donnie, Little incentive to raise. Maybe you just want to come along.
I think you can just call here and kind of see how this board progresses. There
Wow.
it is.
Jonathan Little drills it on the turn, makes a straight. Dan Shaq in a world of trouble here.
Yeah, I think Shaq, you know, ultimately might not go broke here. I mean, that's a scary board out there. 4 to a straight, right? So a lot of possibilities for Little to have Shaq beat. You know, he can have plenty of 5s, he can have plenty of 10s.
Oh my God, are you joking? Dan Shaq drills a queen on the river to make trips. Of course, 4 to a straight out there now, also a third heart, so, you know, not 100% comfortable.
500.
But if this goes to showdown, Dan Shaq will be crushed. Oh, the frown might indicate Little just making the call here, perhaps?
Okay, just call.
Oh, he does just make the
Go
call.
straight, right?
Yes.
Fuck.
One more call out here. If you want to
All in?
enter our giveaway.
All in.
Oh,
We
wow.
don't know Foxen's
Oh,
cards,
wow.
but he's calling.
All in on a call here, excuse me.
King Jack?
Fair flip.
Yeah, I think he's got a King Jack there.
Okay.
Foxen raised to 500K, Little shoved. Foxen beats him into the pot. Can't blame him.
King Jack versus Ace 6. Jonathan Little's tournament life on the line.
Maybe.
Here comes the flop. 8,
Good start
4,
for you.
5.
Yeah.
Great flop for Jonathan Little. Looking to fate those pain cards as Foxen has 6
Good to
outs
always
here
be live on the river. You
to
know?
end the
Yeah.
You
tournament.
can just be live on the river. That's all you can ask for.
I agree.
Turn card. The
Right.
8 of hearts.
That's all I can ask for.
Yeah.
Foxen still live. Has 6 outs to end it right here on the spot. Little looking to fade to double into the chip lead. River card. The 4 of clubs.
Thank you.
4, right?
And for as
Well,
much as
okay, that's
Foxen
good.
had been dominating, now Little with a big chip lead and a chance to close it out. Little again with the shove, King 10 off. Foxen with King high. Perhaps this will tempt him to make the call for his tournament life. 13 bigs, and Foxen makes the call. Jonathan Little is going to love to see this.
Oh, no.
Alex Foxen hates to see it.
Yeah, he would much rather be up against Ace Queen, of
Hope some of
course.
Jesse's deuces are in there.
Little is a
You're in
clean
really bad shape.
run out away
Yeah.
from taking this one down.
After the flop, though, it might be different.
It's going to be like 50-50. You know how it goes.
3, 4, 5, 2 hearts.
Yeah.
Jonathan Little looking to see his
It's about
hand
the only
hold up
50-50
here
flop, I think.
to lock up a big win here at the PokerListings Cup. Here's the flop.
It's not one of
8,
50-50s.
6,
Oh,
7.
you can chop sometimes.
Some backdoor chop options, but of course that 10
it up.
very helpful for Little in that scenario.
Not often either.
No, but
Foxen looking for a deuce.
Wow.
8 pairs
All
the
right.
board on the turn now with some serious chop outs. A 6 or a 7 would chop it right now. Foxen looking for a deuce to double up. Little wants to avoid all that and just take it down right here and end this tournament on the spot. Can John Little take it down? Yes, he can.
GG.
Jonathan Little wins event 3
Thank you.
of the
Good luck again.
2024
Thanks.
PokerGo
You too.
Cup as Alex
You've
Foxen
been on
is
fire.
eliminated in second place.
Not enough.
Well, I'm pretty close.